to an all-new series on podcast Azim Premji University. From Rudyard to Ruskin is a journey into the beautiful and evocative world of flora and fauna around us. I am Aditi, and I'm delighted to review interesting books on nature for you. I'm always looking for interesting books to review and share those reviews with you. In the process, I'm also learning so much about the beautiful species that we humans are privileged to share the planet with. Now, some of these species are always around us, but we are too busy or just indifferent to even notice them. The truth is, they have such interesting lives. If only we had the time and inclination to learn about them and also learn from them. Today, I will talk about the dragonfly, Saahi the dragonfly. She is the central character of Saahi's Quest, a children's book written by Yuvan and illustrated by Anusha Menon. Saahi is a young dragonfly who spends her day fluttering about a paddy field. Now, there are about 3,000 kinds of dragonflies in this world. Yes, dear listener, 3,000. And Saahi is a wandering glider dragonfly. And these wandering gliders make a multi-generational migration of 18,000 kilometers. Don't swoon yet. Wait till you hear the next fact. A single wandering glider can fly up to 6,000 kilometers. I can't even walk 6 kilometers without 6 intervals. And while they are flying across countries and continents, even over the towering Himalayas, these dragonflies also manage to breed. Wow! Now, coming back to Saahi and her story, we meet her on a very special day of her life. Saahi is on the cusp of her adult life. She is about to leave the larva stage behind and transform into Lady Saahi. She goes from being brown to golden and grows 2 pairs of glossy, beautiful wings. Finally, she is ready to fly. And off she goes, rising above the paddy field towards the sky. Along the way, she comes across different insects. First, she meets a ladybird beetle, who is out looking for aphids to eat. Soon after, an insect-eating bird attacks a swarm of insects, and Saahi makes a narrow escape. She then sees another insect with long, delicate wings and mistakes it for a dragonfly. But its tail is different. It has a blue tip. It's a damselfly, and together they fly off in search of mosquitoes for a meal. While flying above a lake, Saahi notices a cluster of whirligig beetles going round and round, spinning in circles in the water. Seeing them in a group, Saahi starts to feel a bit lonely. She now yearns for the company of other dragonflies. Thus begins Saahi's quest, the quest for her kind, the quest for companions. She carries on her journey to find more like her, and just as she is about to lose hope, she sees a swarm of insects in the sky above her. Hundreds of them, hovering, diving, swerving, flipping, and dodging. And these insects are wandering gliders, dragonflies like herself. Saahi is overjoyed to find them. She asks them where they are going, and they tell her, "We gather just before the monsoon starts and follow the rain." She joins the group, and together they embark on a long journey. As the dragonflies begin their long migration, a farmer looks at them and sighs with great relief. Why? Because it indicates good rains and bountiful harvest. Saahi's quest is over, and so is this episode. How did you like the story? Are you looking forward to the next episode? From Rudyard to Ruskin is a series on podcast Azim Premji University. You can find us on multiple platforms: SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, and others. To know more about Azim Premji University, follow the link below.